back to the mat. Bring your hands together. Close your eyes. Turn your attention inwards. Bring your awareness to your breath. Long, slow breath deep into your belly. Longer, slower breath out. And repeat that twice more. And to ground ourselves, we'll open with 3 ohms. You may join in or not. Word of the day is, everything is just so. So life comes along to us and brings good stuff and brings bad stuff, and everything is just so. And if my attitude to the bad stuff is gloom and doom and so on, that's exactly what I will receive. So if my attitude to that which I'm not happy with is different, this opens up a whole new possibilities. So if there's happiness in your life, that is just so. If there's sadness in your life, that is just so. Life brings what life brings. And how you respond to life makes the difference whether you love your life or you hate your life. So if you take the opportunity to practice when you're happy that life is just so that when times get difficult, as we are in at the moment, we know that life is just so. That is just life. That's what brings us. And no matter what pulling out of our hair or wailing and gnashing of teeth, that won't change that. Life will be just so. And the quicker we can learn that, the happier we will be in this moment, right here, right now. So today for our practice you will need a block which you can use, a book, and you might need one of these, but it doesn't matter if you haven't got it. Okay, so left hand side, last round. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, your hands to the floor. Inhale, back to center, lift your knee up. Exhale, your head to your knee. Inhale, lift your arms up, release your leg. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Take 5 breaths. Before we come into our sun salutations, we're going to do a little bit of breathing. So I'm going to remove my spectacles so you can see what I'm doing. Take the first 2 fingers. We're moving straight into our sun salutations, and we're going to do a yoga practice called Nadi Shodhana, which enables us to calm down, relax, let go of anxiety and stress. So take the first 2 fingers of your right hand and place it between your eyebrows. Bring your thumb to the outside of your right nostril, your ring finger to the outside of your left nostril. Press your right nostril close with your thumb. Exhale completely. Inhale and visualize your breath going up to a place between your eyebrows. So you're breathing in through your left nostril. Close off your left nostril, breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close off your right nostril, breathe out through your left. Breathe in through your left nostril. Close off your left nostril, breathe out through your right. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close off your right nostril, breathe out through your left. One more round, breathe in through your left nostril. Close it off, breathe out through the right. Breathe in through your right nostril. Close it off, breathe out through your left. And return to normal breathing. We're going to do that again, and this time we're going to hold the breath in for the count of 2 before we breathe out through the other nostril. So bring your hands, place your fingers between your eyebrows, close off your right nostril, breathe out completely. Breathe in through the left nostril and hold it for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Close off your left nostril, breathe out to the right nostril. Hold it out for the count of 3. Breathe in through the right nostril. Hold for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out through the left nostril. Hold it out for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in through the left nostril. Hold it for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out through the right nostril. Hold it out for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in through the right nostril. Hold it in for the count of 3. Breathe out through the left nostril. Hold it out for the count of 3. Release your hand and return to normal breathing. And just notice any sensations in your body right now. And now we'll move into our sun salutation on our chair. So sitting up straight, press your feet down into the floor, the 4 corners of your feet into the floor, engage your core. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, and hinging forward. Inhale, lift your right knee up as high as you can. Exhale, your head to your knee. Inhale, release your leg to the floor, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your left knee up, sitting up. Exhale, your forehead to your knee. Inhale, release your left leg, lift your arms up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Take 3 breaths. So we're going to do another 4 rounds of that, or whatever works for you today. So release your arms, inhale, lift up, exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lift your left knee off the floor, lift it up as high as you can. Exhale, your head to your heart. Inhale, release your right foot to the floor, lift your arms up. Exhale, your hands back to your heart. Take 3 breaths. Release your arms. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, your hands to the floor. Inhale, back to center and lift your left knee up. Exhale your forward to your knee. Inhale, lift your arms up, replace your left foot on the floor. Exhale your hands back to your heart, take 5 breaths. Another 3 rounds. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale your right foot up, lift your knee up as high as you can. Exhale your forward to your knee. Inhale, release your leg and lift your arms up. Exhale your hands back to your heart. Take 3 breaths. Moving to the left hand side, inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale back to centre, lift your left knee up, squeeze it into your chest. Exhale your head to your knee. Inhale, release your foot to the floor, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Take 5 breaths. Moving back to our right hand side, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart, to your hands to the floor. Inhale your right knee up, lift your knee. Exhale your forward to your knee. Inhale, lift your arms up, allow your foot to the floor. Exhale your hands to your heart. Take 3 breaths. Left hand side, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale your left foot off the floor, bring your knee up. Exhale your forward to your knee. Inhale, release your leg and lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor, or exhale your hands to your heart. Take 5 breaths. Last round, inhale your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale, lift your right foot off the floor, lift your knee up. Exhale your head to your knee. Inhale, release your foot to the floor, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Take 3 breaths. Left hand side, last round. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale your hands to the floor. Inhale, back to centre, lift your knee up. Exhale your head to your knee. Inhale, lift your arms up, release your leg. Exhale your hands to your heart. Take 5 breaths. And now we'll move into the sit test, another practice which will warm us up and wake us up for the rest of the practice. So ideally what you're aiming for in this practice is to do 30 of these within 2 minutes. It's a brilliant practice if you're unsteady on your feet and you want to get stronger. If you can do 30 in 2 minutes, you're much less likely to fall over. Okay, so I'm going to turn my chair sideways on the mat. And simply what we're doing is inhale, stand up, exhale, sit down. And we're doing that for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, not forgetting to breathe as you go, don't hold your breath, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And well done, folks, if you managed to stay with me all through that, because that is tougher than it looks. So you're aiming to do 30 of those within 2 minutes to improve your strength, improve your power, improve your balance. For our next pose, lift your arms overhead, clasp your hands together, point your index finger, crescent pose. Inhale, be as sideways as possible in one direction, keeping your sit bones on the chair. Exhale, inhale, come back up to centre. Exhale to the other side. And see if you can do 5 on each side, moving with your breath. Release your arms and come down. Notice the sensations in your hands, in your feet. And notice how your state has changed since you started to move your shape, since the beginning of class. So movement in our bodies, that's the key that keeps our mind happy, relaxed and content. Moving into our next pose, come onto the edge of your chair or even sit sideways on your chair like this. Clasp your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Inhale, lean forward, lift your arms off your back. Hold your breath, breathe in, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. And come back up to centre. Repeat that 4 more times. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hinge forward. Hold your breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hinge forward. Lift your arms off your back. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, lift your arms up. Inhale, come back out. Hold for 4. Inhale, come back up. And one more. Inhale, lean forward. Lift your arms off your back. Exhale, lower your hands. And come back up to centre. And allow your arms, shake your arms out, just to loosen up your shoulders after that. For our next pose, lift your arm out in front of your right arm and bring it across your body. Inhale, stretch it out to the side. Breathing out, bring it across your body. Breathing in, bring it back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And release your hand back to your leg and do it on the other side. Stretch your left arm across, stretch your left arm out in front of you. Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 And come back to center. Close your eyes, place your hands on your legs, feet on the floor, sitting up straight. Turn your attention inwards. Internal inquiry and noticing all that's arising out of awareness. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. Welcome everything in. Don't engage with anything. And allow it to pass through you. Everything just as it is and just as it is not. Moving into side twists. If it's available for you, lift your arms up. Otherwise, keep your hands on your legs. So inhale, turn to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. So you're initiating the twist from your lower abdominal area and your body follows your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your legs. Close your eyes, turn in. Moving to our legs, take your block and place it between your ankles. Hands on hips, inhale, lift your legs up. Exhale, lower them to the floor. Inhale, lift up. You could also use a cushion. Exhale to the floor. Do 10 of these. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the floor. 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 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to the floor. Place your block off to one side. Moving into tree pose, walk to the side of your chair. If tree pose is not available for you standing up, you can do this. Bring your ankle and place your foot against your ankle, turning your knee out. So walk to your chair. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Lift your left foot and place it against your ankle. Your toes can be on the floor. Or if you're going well, to your inner shin, not on your knee, not there, or bring it to your inner thigh. So wherever is available for you today, turn your toes down your leg. And a good tip is to catch the front muscle there. It sort of wedges your foot in. If you're wearing slippy trousers, this is quite difficult. Lift your chest, stretch your spine, gaze straight ahead. Stay here or lift your left arm up by your ear. Release your arm down, release your leg down and switch to the other side. I'm just going to move my blocks here. Shift your weight onto your left foot, lift your right foot and again place it against your ankle, your shin or your upper inner thigh. hold the chair with your left hand, lift your right arm up by your ear, press down with your foot into the floor, move your knee out to the side, engage your core, lift your gaze. And gently release. And moving into lunge pose. This one is for folk who can stand up. So you can come and shift your weight onto your left foot and lift your right foot and place it on the chair. You can walk your foot forward and place your hands on your hips, lift your chest, stretch your spine, look up. Press your back foot into the floor. Release your arms, step your feet together. Notice the sensations in your feet. And then move to the other foot. Shift your weight onto your right foot, lift your left foot up, place it on the chair, place your hand on the chair, move your hips forward and down, push your heel into the floor, lift your head, look up. And gently release to the floor. Still standing up, see if you can shift your weight onto your left foot and lift your right foot and see if you can clasp your ankle and bring your heel into your hip. You can do this standing up, you can also do it sitting. You sit down, see if you can grab your foot and bring your heel into your hip and be as upright as possible, engage your core. And switch to the other side. Standing, you can do it this way. Shift your weight onto your right foot, bend your left knee, clasp your ankle, bring your heel into your hip, be as upright as possible. Or you can sit down in your chair and do it on your chair. And gently release. And our last standing pose, hold the back of the chair, turn your feet out. Inhale, come up onto your toes, sink down. Exhale, come back up. Inhale up onto your toes, sink down. Exhale, come back up. Inhale up onto your toes, sink down. Exhale, come back up. Inhale up onto your toes, sink down. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, come onto your toes, sink down. Exhale, come back up. You can also do this on your seat. Inhale, toes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, toes. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, toes. Exhale, sink down. And for our last practice this evening, we're just going to bring our awareness to our breath. We're going to close our eyes and turn our attention inwards. Be absolutely present on your chair as you're breathing. And see, can you follow your cool air flowing in and the warm air flowing out through your nostrils? And can you do this with absolute attention for 20 breaths? bring the practice to a close with one Om to ground ourselves and leave us set up for the rest of the day, the rest of the evening. Exhale, inhale. Om. Thanks for practicing, thanks for coming to practice, and see you on the mat.